And let's start with Barcelona. You ask yourself, not the kind of start you would expect for a team, but Madrid as well have not shown the blistering start you would have expected.
Well, for Barcelona, one thing is sure, if you saw their match against Rayo Vallecano,
They'll be at home against Girona.
that was the game for you to know this is how to beat Barcelona.
Yeah.
Vallecano could have scored 3, 4, 5 goals in that game that ended 1-1. From there, you could see a bit of, okay, it seems these guys are dropping. Sevilla now capped it off for them. I never saw that for when they coming from Sevilla. And that's why Guzman Ako also got a goal. Now they're taking on Girona. If this was 2 years ago, home and away wins for Girona against Barcelona, but obviously it's a different ball game. They need to bounce back because that loss last week means they are 2 points behind Real Madrid already, and it's still not match day 10. You do not want to be points behind the arch rival Real Madrid, especially with the way the Blancos are going. So it's going to be tough for Barcelona. But my prediction for all their matches this season has been win or draw. Not because I don't rate them, but because I think people are now finding out that high line as Flick has been played. So the same thing I'm still going to call for this one against Girona, a win or a draw for Barcelona.
And the big one, Getafe up against Real Madrid. Mbappe should be able to pick up from where he stopped before the international break. But injury worries, there are reports.
There are reports with regards to injury worries, but if he's fit for this one, I expect Mbappe to come really good for the Los Blancos in this one. Interesting stuff for Xabi Alonso. He has not, the interesting thing is that he has not been able to, he's not coming to his own yet.
Yes.
But they are getting the results,
yes.
Interestingly. And I think that he did a bit of good business at the back. Carreras coming from Benfica, Dean Huijsen coming from Bournemouth, very, very decent signings. Yes. But another issue now is, another big headache for him now is the fact that Jude Bellingham is back. Now, what will the midfield formation be like? Because whether you like it or not, you have to give it up to Ada Güler. Ada Güler has started the season really well.
Yes.
There's Mastantuono.
There is Mastantuono on the right as well. So there is that need for that shape and balance in the team. But all things being equal, I expect Real Madrid to get maximum points from this one. But then do not take away anything from Getafe. But Getafe this season, I think they've got about 3 wins already this season. So they're a decent side as well. But all things being equal, I expect Real Madrid to get maximum points. Maybe a 2-0 win for them.
Interesting. Bolu, a quick one. Osasuna up against Atletico Madrid.
Atletico, crazy, unpredictable team. I thought after the Madrid derby, people thought, oh, they are back. Days. They will score 5 in the Champions League. Boom. Before the break, they went back to manual setting as well. Osasuna is one of the teams that threaten the big boys, threaten Real Madrid, threaten Barcelona, and of course, Atletico Madrid is going to be a tough one for them. But like we said about Kylian Mbappe, like we said about Erling Haaland, it feels like Julian Alvarez is maybe picking himself step by step after going dry, missing a penalty for the first few weeks. Scored a brace before, hat-trick before Real Madrid, moved on to score 2 against Madrid. So suddenly it feels like the goals are coming from him. Now he has 5 or 6 La Liga goals. You expect Julian Alvarez to still hit the back of the net. But whether Atletico will win or not, that's where the big question comes.